and welcome to today's episode of the VaultCast with myself, Aaron,
James,
and Brian.
We hope you enjoy this episode of the VaultCast. Schwing.
This is the film section, and we're going to review The Purge. The Purge is a 2013 American sci-fi horror film, directed and written by James DeMonaco, and that was directly read off Wikipedia.
I couldn't tell at all, actually.
It's just
no.
It's not formal at all.
So yes, Ryan's going to be doing The Purge, so to speak. So Ryan, tell us now. What do you think,
Hi.
baby?
I thought it was a pretty good idea for the film, and it was good up to a point where they sort of just. I believe they thought of this idea in about one day, and they were like, "Okay, we have a load of good ideas. Let's just make this into a storyline." But then they were like, "Fuck, this storyline fits about 40 minutes worth of content. Let's just make up some bullshit for the ending." And then they just sort of, the end bit where I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so I'm not going to say anything, but it just seems kind of unnecessary. It wasn't really needed. It didn't provide a lot. It was just sort of. It's a time filler, so it wasn't like a 50-minute film.
Yeah. Was it like that bad so you could tell? It was really obvious as well.
But it just wasn't needed. It could have been planned, but it was planned by the one in the boardroom who was like licking his own shoulder.
Yeah. To be fair, that film started off great, I thought. And it went downhill, and well, it didn't deserve all like the bad press it is getting, and it's going to get a sequel. Maybe they'll improve, but yeah.
Yeah, perhaps like the dude started off making it. He was the guy who did all the good shit, and he was like, you know what, I've done something good here. I'm sure Bert, Bert can handle it. Bert can finish it off. Bert was just there, twisting his nipples and headbutting the table. So it wasn't a good idea to give the job to Bert. Fuck. Right. I'm thinking that about wraps it up, doesn't it? For the film review section.
I was just going to say that. You took the words straight out of my mouth.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
This is the music section of the VaultCast, where we talk about recent albums or recent musical news. We're going to be talking about Eminem's collaboration with Nick Cannon, which me and James aren't very happy about, are we, James?
Not very happy at all. Why would he do that?
I don't know. For those of you who don't know, actually, I was going to say we could play you a bit, but we can't actually play you a bit, or we'll get sued.
And it will sound really shit.
That's true. Maybe you can reenact it.
He made a joke about Eminem having erectile dysfunction, and it was a bad song, and there was a big beef, and now he's going to work with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and we were talking about Eminem's album the other day as well, and we were excited for it, and then that we were also a bit suspicious because nothing had been released, and now this, and we're kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Is
in
that
other
how you?
news, Doris is going to come out, and it's going to be better than anything you've ever heard in your life. So
I doubt that.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
My favourite album of this year has to be Yeezus, so far.
Said no one ever.
No, it's a good album. For like 5 songs.
Yeah.
It is.
Definitely.
Doris is the best album that's come out this year.
It hasn't even come out.
I know.
Could be a huge letdown.
It's not going to be a huge letdown.
It could be.
Everything's a huge letdown. Life is pain. Depression.
If El Sweatshirt listens to this, I love you.
Would Man of Many Voices be considered musical?
I'd consider it music.
Do it. Aaron.
Hello? Hello? What?
I love you, Daddy.
Hello?
Do it.
Oh. I love you, Daddy.
I hope someone gets it who's listening.
Yeah.
Do you even Shrek?
Yeah, I hope that was a Shrek short
Shrek
experience
is live.
For you all. And that is the music section over with. Goodbye.
Okay, This is the beautiful section of the podcast where we look at a random article of news and we read it out and we say what we think of this.
Nice
so here we go.
Weedy.
We. Shut up, Ryan. Fucking hell. Okay, let's see. We've got on here. Grumpy Cat. Oh God. Grumpy Cat is headed for the computer screen to be a big screen. Yes, the popular internet meme is slated to star in Grumpy Cat movie. The movie is going to be a live-action family comedy movie with Grumpy Cat able to voice her dissatisfaction out loud. Broken Road Productions, the studio behind films such as Paul Blart Mall Cop and Jack and Jill, will be responsible for bringing Grumpy Cat to the big screen. What do we think of this, people?
Mall Cop.
Jack and Jill. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah?
They take good actors,
Do you not-
ish, and turn them into crap.
Mall Cop. That film.
Jack and Jill.
It's the most-
I couldn't watch it.
So do you think Grumpy Cat is headed for disaster now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything that comes from the internet and gets made into a film is a disaster.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Aaron. You've been having a bit of lag, but you're understandable. So.
Okay, well that's good enough. I wonder what the fuck is up with Grumpy Cat. I wonder if she just looks like that, or if it's like a type of breed of cat or something.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
there's some other cat-related news. You know the one that's in that Hang In There poster and stuff? Yeah, that
Yes.
cat's dead.
Hooray! I mean,
This is the game review section, and today we are reviewing Killing Floor. It's a game for the PC, and it is released on Steam like 2009 I think. But it was a mod for Unreal Tournament 2004, if I am correct. And it's made by Tripwire Interactive. It's free for 6 days, 4 days now I think, or 5, I can't really remember. But it's great fun. Graphics are great. Would you agree on that, Ryan?
I don't agree wholeheartedly. I mean, you know a game's good when we've all had it for 2 days now. Well, Aaron's had it for 1.
yeah.
And I've played 19 hours on it.
It's a very fun game. I don't get bored on it. But yeah, it's addictive. It's pretty funky. If you like zombies and circuses, actually, then this is the perfect game for you. It's not every game you get to see fat KFC poster boy clowns. That's what I like to call them anyway. Chasing after you, trying to throw up on you. Maybe a monkey with a chainsaw. You know, it's just that kind of crazy shit, which is really fun. Anyone else want to say anything?
Well,
I'm gone brain dead.
It's completely worth it every way. Yeah, even when the price does go up, still worth it. It's just so much fun. And we've been. This is like our third attempt at this review because Aaron's voice didn't work.
I'm sorry, I'm lagging like a bitch. It's just when we get BT Infinity, everything will be great. We'll get better, everyone. We promise. Yeah. We love you. They have already actually. They've announced a sequel or a kind of. I guess it is a sequel, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Of Killing Floor. Yeah. I can't remember what it's called though. It's like it begins with it begins with a C. Killing Floor. Calamity. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be top down. It's going to be really cool.
Though, for
so,
a game's actually coming to Ouya.
It was beautiful, man. It was released independently on Steam in 2012, I think, May 2012. It was made Steam independent, so go check it out. It's a fun game to play. If you're bored of what you got in your Steam library, whatever, then just go check it out. It's real fun to play. I mean, not many people do play it anymore, but maybe people will start playing. You know, it's a really good game.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday.
What was the need in that last bit? Happy birthday,
I don't know.
Why? It's nobody's birthday.
I know.
You could be offending someone whose birthday it is because they're like, that's my birthday, not yours.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The fuck are you playing at, you little bitch, stealing my birthday? Wow, can you refrain?
Do the roar.
That was awful.
I like that one.
Do it again.
Oh. I can't.
Say I love you,
can't.
Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
He's dead on. He's dead on. He's the man of 1,000 fucking voices. Jesus, he's good at these. He's what carries this podcast, I think. This is episode 1, and it would have already failed if it was just me and Ryan. Don't check out JPod, www.jagames.com.
Subliminal
That was
advertising.
the wrong URL anyway. Good luck getting on it.
Good job.
Yeah,
good
job it was.
Subliminal advertising.
We've
that
got about a
doesn't
minute
work.
left, so we should start saying our goodbyes now. You had something planned, did you not, Aaron?
Something planned for
You
goodbyes.
do like a little singy song. Do your little fag song.
A singy song. I wanted to do Sound of Music when they're all going to bed. And they're all like goodbye, and then it stops, and then they come in again, but it's like goodbye, and it's all kind of it's just a big fancy way of saying,
Well,
I'm fucking off now.
On that note then, goodbye!